Mulaika.
Mulaika.
So boleh ceritakan apa yang you buat semua, start you minat buat painting?
Okay. I started minat painting ever since kindergarten actually. Sebab dulu I was really shy, so I didn't have any friends. So masa kindergarten, the only thing I would do, like tak ada kawan langsung, I would just draw all the time. Like tunggu mak to pick me up, I would draw upstairs. So it's been a long time now, and I think it's just something that I brought from my childhood. Macam never stop. Yeah.
So boleh tak daripada family members yang apa memang minat melukis juga ke, yang you terpengaruh?
My mom ada lah buat painting sikit, tapi dia like she never went full on with it. Tapi dia macam like creative and stuff. So from her I get it.
Nak
Sorry,
tanya
I'm
umur you?
nervous.
Okay.
Umur you berapa? So kalau tak silap lah, I baca satu artikel umur you, dia cakap 15 tahun. So I tak pasti betul ke tak.
No. 17 tahun. Tapi in December
17.
18. Yeah.
So you punya artwork mostly abstract punya genre dia abstract lah.
Yeah.
Dia punya artwork.
Mostly abstract. Sometimes I like have done my like comics, tapi main-main je. Comics. Now I want to try like to do more writing, but yeah, writing, video, writing, painting, sculpture. Like I want to like get into that, but now for mostly it's like painting.
Okay, cool. Okay, Naz, tanya Naz.
So like before sorry. So like before you macam go into abstraction kan, I mean like before that you terus go into abstraction ke ataupun ada went through processes of ke arah abstraction?
Yeah, I have a drawing yang like from when I was 7 years old, I think, and it was just abstract macam triangles. And yeah, so I think I've mostly done abstract. I find it very hard to like buat realistic stuff. But it's not just that, like I don't like even put in the effort to like try to learn the realistic stuff. Sebab to me, you say like you want to draw a picture of a flower, right? The flower already exists. You don't have to try to like recreate it. So to me, there's like no point personally lah. So that's why I like abstraction, because it's more of like emotions. But wait, that didn't answer your question. Tapi yeah, so so yeah, mostly abstract, like my whole life. But I did have like a fish painting. I painted 3 fishes.
When's your first exhibition?
My first exhibition was 2019 dekat Balai Seni Negara. It was weird lah, sebab first exhibition and then it's a solo. Lepas tu usually solos has like 12 paintings. Tapi masa tu we were like, oh, I don't know what to do. So we just put like 56 paintings there. Even 56 paintings too, like dah banyak cut out. So yeah, 2019 was my first exhibition.
So macam you buat abstract kan. So apa yang dari segi like abstract ni balik kepada expression lah kan. So apa yang you nak express sebenarnya? Kalau tengok artwork you dekat you punya website ni macam ada apa yang nampak lah macam bunga, macam tak nampak kot dekat website you. Macam tajuk dia sakura semua. So apa yang cuba nak expresskan? Sama sekali macam yelah sakura dengan abstract. Sakura kita tahu ada bentuk, yang abstract sesuatu benda yang kita boleh tengok dengan macam
kind of representation.
Kita tak boleh tengok dengan apa something yang realistic lah. So apa yang you cuba expresskan sebenarnya?
I think like all the pieces express different things, tapi like what they have in common is like, because I don't know how to talk, like I don't know how to express myself with words, so I have to like paint it. I'm like, I just don't know how to talk. Tapi with Sakura, I think that was my first painting yang betul-betul like legit painting. I feel when I made it when I was 12, and I made it after my Ara Atok passed away. So I was reading about like Sakura and like the symbolism, and it symbolizes the fragility of life. Lepas tu, yeah, so when Atuk passed away, that was the first time I macam experienced like my family member passed away. And then I learned about the Sakura thing. Lepas tu, do you guys know Venus Art Shop dulu dekat Petaling Street?
Ingat. Dah tutup
Yeah,
kan?
they closed down. Yeah, they tutup. But coincidentally, Venus Art Shop was having their closing down sale. So I was 12 years old. I used all my duit sekolah to go there and buy canvas and paint. So like I made the connection. Atuk passed away, Sakura. Oh, I have canvas and paint. So that was Sakura. But yeah, there's also like on my website, there's like the Blue series. That was just like a sad phase of my life. But what I try to express with my paintings is just like what I feel at that time.
Yang the Blue series tu mostly about apa I mean, apa yang you try nak express with the specific colour lah.
No, the story is like kind of embarrassing.
Oh, it's okay kalau you nak share. Kalau tak apa.
Yeah, I mean that the Blue series, I made it like 1 year. Was just I only painted blue, and the smoke thing. Yeah, it was just a very sad year of my life because of this guy. But yeah, it just like I was just expressing my sadness because I was really young. I didn't really know what was going on, and I was still trying to like recover from aura punya passing. So it was just like one after another. So it just shows in my painting that like that was a very rough year for me.
Sebab kau tengok tahun painting you tahun 2016, 17 kan. So 2016, 17 umur you berapa? 15, 16 macam tu lah kan?
Yeah, 2016, I was 13 years old.
Oh, 13. Wow.
Yeah.
I 26, I boleh lukis burung yang V tu je.
Same.
No, but I'm interested to know like what are you doing now? Because like from what I've heard, you started painting very young. You had your first solo exhibition in 2019. That was like 2 years ago. So what are you doing now? How are your artwork progress? Like, are you still interested in painting, or like do you see yourself your painting macam ada any development or like evolving? Like just now when you cakap you wanted to try sculptures. So what are you doing now? Like during the pandemic, shall we stay at home je? So what's the new project now?
The new project now is many different things at one time. I'm writing a little book about like my experiences. Sounds so cheesy, but yeah, I'm just writing like a book right now. I'm practicing my writing. It's called Minimalism and the Royal Tenenbaums. So it's basically, just like cerita sekolah and like my experiences like exhibiting and how it kind of like impacted me as because I was very young. Yeah, it's kind of like a fun, like very short book that I'm working on. But besides that, I'm also working on music. Oh god, yeah.
Azam boleh tanya ni pasal music.
Pasal muzik aku. So cakap pasal music kan, music mempengaruhi tak you punya painting ke ataupun macam inspiration untuk you buat painting?
Sikit, I think like when like dulu I would listen to a lot of like gamelan music, and then I'm like painting, listening to gamelan music, and then sometimes I know it's like kind of weird, but like the painting to me like because you know like gamelan music is like kind of spiritual. The spiritual feeling kind of like transfer onto the canvas, and then I did like this whole series called Semangat. So yeah, in a way I think music does like influence how the painting like turns out.
So Atikah, kalau you dengar gamelan, Atikah buat painting dengan System of a Down.
Okay.
No, it's not about me, okay? No, but so, I feel like it doesn't matter because I listen to like all sorts of music, tapi I do like realistic painting. So sometimes people ask me, how can you listen to such loud music when I'm doing like realistic paintings? Like I need concentrations. Like I feel like every artist has their own ways. So what you do might not be the same with what I do.
Yeah.
And macam ada je artis yang memang their artwork is based on music kan. Like help me out, Naz. Who's the name of the artist yang was it Kandinsky?
Yeah, macam jazz punya.
Yeah.
Kandinsky
Macam
jazz.
Yeah, but for me, I just listen to music as just like a background noise. But in a way, it does though. Macam give like a semangat lah. Macam, when I listen to loud music, it does give me the energy to make.
It's like kena rasuk, right?
Artwork.
Yeah.
Okay lah, boleh lah.
I know that. Do you guys know Tajudin Ismail? Yeah, he likes to listen to like one whole album bila he's like making like a series. Apparently, that's what I heard.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of album yang dia dengar? Sebab dia punya okay. Sebab sebab kalau tengok dia punya painting pun boleh tahu itu dia lah. Kan? So like nak
I
tahu
love
juga
Tajudin.
what kind of inspiration yang dia into. Okay, kalau macam so kalau macam abstraction, you ada any reference ke yang you?
For abstraction, this is because I'm like the pengaruh oleh my mom's taste, but I really love Mark Rothko. Like since I was like 12, like I just love him so much. And just like, you know, the abstract expressionist punya gang, but like Rothko, Di Kuning. Yeah, but now, because I was so in love with all the abstract expressionist painters. But now I'm kind of moving towards like more installation-based artists like Crystal. You know, he like raps buildings in kain. I love him so much. You have no idea. I love him so much. But yeah, because I recently did my first installation dekat Momo's punya hotel art fair thing.
Oh, okay.
So I want to like continue doing installations as well to answer your previous question. Yeah. But yeah, Mark Rothko, the abstract expressionist gang. I love Tajudin Ismail also.
For certain artists lah, diorang will stick to only one medium. Contoh macam painter will do only paintings lah most of the time kan. So like macam you, would you consider yourself as a painter ke ataupun you are more comfortable to use any mediums that you want?
I think I'm more like I just do whatever I want, like suka hati, based on what the thing is. Because this is only something I realized, like sometimes I want to express a feeling that I have that I cannot say in words because I don't know how. It's better for me to use music instead of painting, or it's better for me to use writing instead of music. So now I'm just trying to figure out, like, because I'm still experimenting, so I'm just trying to figure out what is the best medium to like express what I want to say. Yeah.
Okay. So pandemic ni ganggu you punya proses kreatif tak?
On and off. Like sometimes I will paint for like 5 days non-stop, like tak tidur, whatever, and then just break. So I feel like memang it's like up and down. So yeah. But recently I made like a huge painting. It's like taller than me, and yeah. So it's like it's weird. I don't know. It's on and off. But that's also like how I am usually without the pandemic. So not really.
So memang tak mengganggu you punya proses kreatif lah. So bila on and off tu macam mood dia sebenarnya kan.
Yeah.
Macam rajin dan malas je lah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maksudnya semua orang sekarang ada masa tapi macam malas nak kerjakan sesuatu kan.
Yeah.
Rasa macam tu lah sekarang kan. Mood tak ada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I just like wait for the feeling.
I tried to pernah juga macam try to paksa to do artwork kan. So somehow it doesn't work lah sebab bila you buat and then it turns out macam like shit kan. So
yeah.
sometimes you have to like kena, kalau tak ada mood nak buat artwork, for me lah, I tend to like just tengok orang lain punya artwork ataupun just Google some artist punya artwork ke kan. And then from there baru macam start to panaskan enjin lah kiranya kan, nak dapatkan idea.
Inspirasi lah.
So
aku sekarang suka tengok design buku tau. Kalau tak aktif nulis kan, tengok design buku macam
wow.
Okay lah, terinspirasi lah. Bukan baca buku kan, design buku lah buat aku terinspirasi. So sekarang apa yang you buat ataupun ada show ke apa ke sekarang?
I'm planning a solo show for next year. Sebab my house is memang like a storeroom right now because there's like 50 paintings like outside. Like tak ada tempat lagi. Yeah, from last year. So I'm planning a solo show and I also want to do like installations lah. Tapi nothing is confirmed yet because actually I wanted to have the solo in September. Tapi COVID. So it's not happening. But I'm ready. Like seriously next year bila like everything is like okay. I just want to have shows. Like I miss it so much. But there's no like solid plan right now. So like how can you have a solid plan right now? Yeah.
Where do you plan nak buat the exhibition? You have in mind lah. Where is it? Kat mana?
Do you guys know Ken, Menara Ken dekat TTDI?
Ken Gallery.
They have they have like a gallery yang the guy, I don't know his name, but his like collection. But I really like it's actually an event space, but you can have exhibitions there. I like it because it's so industrial and like besar. Because like the paintings I want to show, they're all like huge. They're not even on a frame. Like 8 feet. Like 8 kaki, 10 feet, 5, 6. Like it's very big. So I want to have like that open space to exhibit it. Yeah, and I've never shown those bigger pieces like on my Instagram because I feel like if I post like a picture of like the big piece, like you can't feel it because you can't see how big it is. So why?
True. Some artworks you just need to feel it like when you look at it in real life.
Yeah. Period.
So what do you think about online exhibition?
Okay.
Kat sini boleh jujur je. Section komen kat YouTube nanti kita orang tutup.
Okay. For now, like I think online exhibitions are cool, necessary to have it because there's no other way to like see new stuff, and it's also good for like I think the art community to have online art exhibitions. Tapi like for me, like what I love the most about art is like seeing it in real life. So inshallah, when the pandemic ends, there will be no more online exhibitions.
Yeah.
Like now, but now it's necessary. Now it's good, I feel. Tapi like when we can have real exhibitions, all the online exhibitions should stop. In my opinion. Yeah.
Sebab sebelum pandemik pun ada show yang sepatutnya fizikal tapi tiba-tiba pandemik kita tak boleh pergi. So awak tu just tergantung tapi tak siapa datang.
Really?
So macam just macam terganggu jugalah perjalanan show tu kan. Kan dekat show apa you sebelum tu dekat Prima kan, dia punya show sepatutnya physical punya show. Which tapi Prima ke apa? Home kot.
Home was online.
Yang wanita tu.
Oh, that wanita. Was like last year. Segaris.
Itulah macam Segaris.
Oh, Segaris. I love Segaris.
Talking about women though. You're young and we're women. Do you feel like being a woman in the art scene, art world, do you feel like macam there's no spot for you or like macam mana nak cakap? I always hear like macam artist wanita, they will say like macam it's easier for guys to have shows. Like, do you have that experience?
No, never had that experience before.
Do you think it's because like you start young or like macam because macam daripada what I've heard macam because you always like you plan your stuff like so you don't wait for people to invite you for shows, like you even plan on having your solo and everything?
That's just because I'm crazy. But yeah, like for me, I'm very like new in the art scene and stuff. But from what I can see personally, I think a lot of female artists are celebrated. Like, you know, Ilham and like so many more. I don't know why I can't think of them right now. But I can't say for other women's personal experiences. But for me, from like my experience, I think it's like an even playing field for like all the artists.
So macam I rasa I tengok artwork you, I rasa you pernah post ke dekat story ataupun dekat feed ke apa, I tak ingat. Tapi ada satu artwork you macam tulis macam tetek kan? I tapi tadi I cari balik, I rasa 2-3 hari lepas cari balik artwork tu, rasa tak ada lah. So sebenarnya apa yang you cuba sampaikan untuk artwork itulah?
That was just my conteng-conteng. Because I always say tete. So I don't know, just like, oh, tete.
Most used words.
Yeah, top 10 most used words. But yeah, it was just like my fun too, because I did take a break from painting for a while. So that was my first like painting, tapi main-main.
Itulah yang I tengok kat IG tu lah, I tengok macam apa yang dia buat kan, macam ya sebelum ni memang pernah tengok artwork yang lebih pada macam tu, tapi bila tengok seorang wanita yang muda buat artwork macam tu, apa yang dia cuba sampaikan kan, apa yang sebalik idea tu yang cuba nak tahu tu.
I think like for me, it's not a big deal if I post a painting with tete on it, because I feel like if you make it a big deal, you're kind of like pushing the problem further, in my opinion. So I think, you know, whatever, like you just do a tete drawing, post it. It should be okay. Like you shouldn't be afraid of like just saying that. So that's my thing. I didn't even think about it, like, because I just like when I post, I just want to post.
So terfikir lah macam maybe ada yang nak disampaikan, kenapa kita tak tahu sebalik idea tu kan. Tapi rasanya betul lah, tak perlu jadikan benda macam tu something yang
big deal lah. I mean,
something yang macam apa, tak betul. Aku rasa macam tak masalah kot. Aku rasa even lelaki pun akan ada je keluar artwork yang macam agak
macam alter ego punya kind of.
terdedah. Aku tak tahu apa buat, tak jumpa pula buat dia, tapi macam terdedah.
It's just an anatomy of a human body. It's just a depiction of a tete. It's not a tete.
Yeah, it's not.
just like Rini Margaret punya artwork kan, snap on pipe. Like this is a photo. This is a painting of a pipe. It's not a pipe. So like similar to what Mulaika's doing, this is just a depiction, a painting of a tete. It's not a real tete.
Yeah. So for me, it's just like whatever. Like it's fine.
Yeah, sebab sometimes artists ada this kind of feeling lah bila diorang nak post something yang out of their apa kata norms lah biasanya kan. So macam ni bukan aku ni, tak nak lah post kan. So macam diorang pun tak post kan. So like apa yang diorang nak post biasanya kat Instagram tu is something yang dah already established kan for a long time. So like
boring.
Kan. So macam yelah, just open up lagi lah kan. So benda tu yang progress lah.
Macam aku tengok artwork Yasiranti, Barakah always tu, tapi tanda cross terbalik. Aku macam ini gila pula. Aku suka pula otak ni.
I like the gila artist, you know, like the artist. I forgot who told me this, but it was a really long time ago. And then that person said like a true sign of an artist is that person never changes. That person always changes, because you know there are a lot of people that find a certain style, lepas tu like orang suka beli. So they just continue that style. Obviously, for some people, like it's fine because they found the style and they love it so much they want to do it for the rest of their life. Tapi okay lah. But sometimes when you look at a painting, it feels flat. It feels flat, and I think that's when you know the artist kind of stop trying and it's like copy paste. I love artists that just like not necessarily do new things though, but they don't stick to what people want them to be. So it's like, yeah. So that's why I like doing like, oh, I'm doing painting, but then tomorrow I'm doing music, and then I'm doing writing. I just like to like that.
So you punya writing tu essay ke, puisi ke, ataupun novel ke apa? Kalau you boleh bagi tahu lah.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
Or maybe you can baca ke cik.
Oh, I don't have any. I do have like some poems lah. I have some poems. Never share it with anyone because I'm waiting for the book to finish and then share it. Tapi yeah, just like short essays, longer stories, puisi, because that book that I'm working on is like gonna be like a compilation of a lot of things like pictures. It's kind of like macam like a diary, you know.
Menarik juga kalau visual artist menulis kan. Sama tak? Kadang penulis ni, contoh Jepun kalau dia tulis novel pun, tapi novel dia macam bentuk puisi sangat bila baca. Puitis dia macam agak puitis lah walaupun kau baca novel kan. Tapi
Puisi
untuk
diorang
Mulaika
pun,
macam menarik juga visual artist menulis kan. Rasanya macam sama ke tak dengan, mungkin dari segi visual dia bagi kelebihan dia kat situ lah dari segi visual kan. Gambarkan visual melalui teks kan. So
macam
aku rasa
tu?
macam menarik lah.
Siapa tu yang buat puisi juga tu? Ibrahim, bukan Ibrahim Hussein.
Latif Muhyiddin.
Latif Muhyiddin,
ya.
Ya, Latif Muhyiddin.
Oh my god, I love Latif Muhyiddin.
Ya, sebab dia punya sebab painting dia ya abstract lah kan. But then dia punya puisi dia pun tak
jelas
sama
lah visual dia kan, nak bawa kan. Tapi visual tu nampak macam tu.
Yeah, I love Latif Muhyiddin.
Macam Fendi Saleh pun dah buat artwork kan.
Fendi Saleh.
Fendi Saleh pun dah buat artwork kan.
Oh, Fendi Saleh.
I feel like I know that name. I know that name.
Ya, Fendi Saleh yang selalu tulis macam
dia buat
kat Facebook, IG.
Yeah, I love Fendi Saleh. Yeah, the long thing.
Macam
actually I love his work.
Macam deep, but then dia macam balance with,
it's very easy.
Balance with wittiness and benda-benda kelakar. Macam just nice.
I like his Peter and Jane punya, like his cincau. Yeah, you know, I love that.
Aku baru tengok tadi dia punya painting sebenarnya.
Oh, dia buat painting? Tak tengok.
Aku tengok tadi dekat Facebook kot, aku tengok. Macam menarik juga dia buat kan. Tu macam pindah daripada teks ke visual, macam mereka daripada visual pindah ke teks kan. So macam menarik lah. So kadang-kadang ada benda yang kita tak nampak. Mungkin melalui teks kita nampak visual tu. Daripada visual kita tak nampak teks kan. Macam tu lah. Aku rasa dia punya ni.
I feel like writing I have to use my brain, but for like painting, music, whatever, it's like my heart. So it's like using very different parts. So that's why it's weird for me.
So kalau buku yang you baca, buku apa selalu? Macam yang pengaruh tulisan you lah.
I hate novels. I really hate novels. So the only books I read, except for actually this book, I don't know if this is considered a novel, but The Philosophy of Andy Warhol. I so much. You have no idea. This is my number one influence. Like that book. I bring it everywhere I go. Like I'm so emotionally attached to it. Tapi yeah, like right now I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad to learn about business. Homo Sapiens. I like my sejarah buku teks Form 5, but I had to give it back.
Cool. First time aku dengar suka sejarah buku.
I actually love sejarah tau. Buku teks.
Buku Philosophy of Andy Warhol tu cerita pasal dia punya life lah ke?
Yeah, it's just like his like pandangan and like his thoughts and like his life experiences and like the people that he knows. What I like about him is like when like his writing style is like so Andy Warhol that like it's almost like you can like hear his voice saying those words. Like since people are going to be living longer and getting older, they'll just have to learn how to be babies longer. That's why I like it though. It's so I love it.
It's more about macam nak bagi tahu like you have to trust your guts kot. Macam baby kan, dia buat apa je yang dia nak kan. So like so macam you always have to be like that somehow. Nice.
Aku baru ni Usha Andy Warhol punya dia punya filem apa semua kan. Aku baru ni aku baru Usha. Sebelum ni aku macam tak ni sangat.
Oh, dia ada filem Aku tak tahu pula.
Ada. Apa nama filem dia Atika?
You were watching Basquiat, not Andy.
Oh, tak bukan Andy bukan.
Oh,
But I
Basquiat.
love Basquiat too.
Ya ni kau terasa cut Nas.
Huh?
Don't.
Right.
No, because in the movie kan, it was about Basquiat's life, but how
bukan.
Basquiat was like friends with Andy.
Oh.
Best friendship.
Lepas
Best
tu ada
friendship I've ever seen.
satu dokumentari dia dekat movie. Tapi tak ingat tajuk. Ada
Andy Warhol.
John Lennon dalam tu. Ada John Lennon lah apa benda dalam tu. Tapi dia punya view lah daripada view dia. Menarik juga.
Andy Warhol punya movies, he likes to make it very long and very slow.
I tengok Andy makan burger.
Yeah, oh my
burger tu.
god.
Nice gila.
So apa? Ialah selain daripada solo show tahun depan, apa lagi projek you akan datang? Yang you boleh kongsikan lah.
Yeah, I actually want to do like a full album. I promised myself to finish it this year. Yeah, music, writing, solo show, maybe like group shows because group shows are fun. If anyone wants
Have
to.
Have you ever entered any group shows?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Tapi saya macam how does Zaf discovered Mulaika? Macam dari mana you boleh discover Mulaika?
Dari artikel kot. Dari artikel apa tah? Ada 3 orang artis perempuan kalau tak silap. Yang salah seorang Mulaika lah. And I follow 3 tu. I tak ingat lah artikel siapa yang keluarkan. Tapi ada. Dari situ lah tahu nama Mulaika macam. Usha lah work dia dekat Instagram. Semua website.
I did like
daripada satu artikel tu tapi tak ingat siapa yang release.
Maybe it was Arts and Me because we've done stuff together. You guys know Arts and Me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, it might have been from them, I think.
Salah satu yang aku tertarik sebab dia muda lah macam baru muda kan.
I think kat Malaysia pun tak ramai lah.
Aku personally aku seronok lah dengar kan.
So I think
sebab selalunya orang cakap
Ada Naz?
okay Naz sambung.
Well, I think macam ramai yang start art career memang after dia graduate art school kan. But then macam ni first time macam to me first time lah dengar artis Malaysia yang since school dah involved in the exhibition kan. Macam it's quite nice lah to know that.
Itu yang aku macam berminat untuk tahu lah. So yelah satu baca artikel dia umur dia 15 ke apa tak. Aku baca macam dia ni 15 tahun tapi ada solo show kan. Macam ya betul kan. So aku syak
tengok
tanya
video,
umur dia berapa.
Video yang the one that you masa tu interview dekat balai sini kan, you pakai baju sekolah.
Oh my god.
Sorry. So yang tu masa exhibition tu lah kan?
Yeah.
2019.
It was funny sebab masa tu like I was at school, so I can only go to the exhibitions pas sekolah, pakai baju sekolah.
I thought memang dia orang suruh you pakai baju sekolah sebab like
Dah like memang I went after school. I think masa tu exam kot. So yeah.
But do you see yourself doing paintings for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, I nak tanya something. Okay, this is something yang I pun struggling with lah. I mean,
I'm scared.
Tak tahu lah. Macam, okay, I pun suka buat artwork yang not stick to one medium ataupun one style kan. So macam people cakap, you have to stick with this only one style so that you macam Bruce Lee cakap lah I am not worried with a person who who's learning all sorts of kicks kan. I am only worried about a person yang belajar satu kick je. Nak kata lah you have to be persistent ataupun you have to build only one skill lah. So macam tu kan. So like tapi I pun suka juga buat banyak-banyak benda kan. So tak naklah juga jadi macam jack of all spade but master of none. So benda you tackle but then you tak master one of them pun kan. But then macam orang tanya, oh you painter ke? Oh I buat juga painting tapi tak adalah. So I jadi macam tu tau. So jadi so what do you think about that?
Like to me it's like why you try like this is my thing lah. Like you try everything and then you will meet what you really love and then that thing that you love will stay with you. So what's the point of just you stick to this thing because you think you love it, but how you don't. So you do everything and then naturally what is right for you will like
okay.
Forever.
Yeah. Tapi faktor usia kot Naz. Aku rasa kau kena tahu stick lah satu benda.
Yalah, betul lah. Aku dah 30 kan.
Mulaika 17 tu dia ada masa lagi untuk try
semua benda buat
mistake and belajar.
Age is just a number.
Yeah, I mean there's no good and bad in art, I feel. So it's just like have fun.
Like, in a way, macam everything that you're doing is like macam related to like arts, creative making. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's macam the end product dia lain.
Betul lah. Macam have fun lah. Macam aku terbaca satu quote tu. Salah satu kesilapan seni, menjadikan seni terlampau serius lah.
Yeah. Like
macam betul juga tapi pada masa sama perlulah kot. Bergantung lah cara kau buat tu. Kau enjoy ke tak. Aku rasa maksud dia macam tu lah. Balik kalau kau tak enjoy apa yang kau buat, artwork kau pun tak ke mana lah.
Faham.
I know, because I feel like, I mean, you don't have to be like making stuff all the time, right? Because even now, like bila like I'm not painting for like 3 weeks, my brain, I never stop thinking about it. I never stop thinking about art. I feel like it's just like that, you know? Like
macam mesti nak kena keluarkan as something. Your brain just doesn't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be a painting. It can be something else.
Because my favorite part about like making art like for me it's like when I'm painting, the feeling that is the art. Bila the painting is finished, a lot of the times like it has nothing to do with me anymore because my experience is like actually making it. So then I just like get over it. Sometimes like when I finish a painting, I don't even want to look at it anymore. I think it's important that you just feel that, you know that feeling, right? You know that feeling when you like make it?
Masa in the moment, right? In the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And afterwards, apa ni lah, mampus lah. So just let.
Yeah, like that. Well, obviously that's for like personal art. Yeah, that's for personal art lah. But obviously there are like Fahmi Reza, that his art is made for public awareness. So he might not agree with what I'm saying. I think he would like go completely against what I'm saying. Tapi like that for me is what I like personally.
I think his art is for another purpose lah kot. It's not like macam personal punya macam ni kau.
Yeah.
It's itu memang dia
something yang something yang kau perlukan cepat tau. So aku rasa sesuai lah sebagai graphic designer. Kau kena memang tu tugas dia keluarkan something cepat. Kan? Aku rasa dengan apa yang sampaikan dengan yang political dia, aku rasa sesuai lah. So kau perlu something yang perlu cepat sesuai dengan isu kan. Tu aku rasa Fahmi Reza sesuai lah sebagai graphic designer. Maybe kalau siapkan painting, maybe ambil masa 2-3 hari paling cepat pun untuk isu tu dah habis dah, orang tak borak dah. Tapi kau baru buat kan.
Nak buat painting kan.
I think Fahmi Reza is like the definition of check up. He's so check up. I really appreciate that he exists.
Dia tunggu kita buat lagu pasal isu lama lah kan. Nak buat lagu pula. Lambat lah.
I think just have fun and then when you find your thing, just do it. As long as you love it.
First time interview TandaSessions macam counselling punya ni kan. First time. Soalan terakhir sebelum kita tamatkan, apa harapan you untuk Malaysia and diri you sebagai artis?
Well, I really hope for the Malaysian art scene specifically, like, because I feel like I've been very fortunate to have like all these opportunities to like exhibit and like do stuff. Tapi there's so many like amazing artists that are young, but like nobody knows about them and that the platform for them to share it on. So my harapan is that artists in Malaysia who have opportunities to exhibit their work and to like get funding for like the projects that they want to do. Because I don't know why we're not doing that already, because there's so many like amazing artists in KL. It's like London, like the UK. I think this is true lah. Like they make more money from arts and culture than agriculture, like in the UK. So I think like Malaysia should really focus on like the young talent, because there's like so much.
Betul, setuju. Thank you Mulaika. So sudi lah dengan kita orang. Sebab kita orang pun awkward buat visual. Kita orang tak pernah buat visual punya technical session. So memang awkward, kaku. Tapi
No, I'm actually the awkward one. So I'm sorry.
Okay je.
So macam thank you and all the best dengan apa segala yang you buat.
InsyaAllah semoga usaha maju jaya dan Malaysia Malaysia boleh buat banyak benda.
Semua boleh.
Yeah, but thank you for having me, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.